had a chance to say a word all the way home. So what'd you think? Joe, isn't it a great house? Did you ever see a more perfect house for us?
It's a terrific house. It's just terrific. But I'm not paying full price. My top offer, $47,000.
Joe, they were asking 61. They'll never take 47.
Yeah, but it's not just the price of the house. You're going to want to do some things. You're going to want to fix it up.
Yeah, but just a couple of things.
Like what?
Gut the bathroom, tear out the kitchen. Ooh, that must be Mrs. Carvello now, Joe. Hi. Come on, Mrs. Carvello.
This building has the tightest security I've ever seen. Huh? Your doorman frisked me.
Oh, he didn't frisk you. He was holding on to you so he wouldn't fall down. Joe, look who's here.
Hi. Well, let's get down to business. Now, as you know, the owners are asking $61,000, but he's being transferred to Europe very suddenly, so they are really anxious to sell. Now, if you're prepared to make me an offer, I can just phone it into them right now.
Well, I'm not so sure that they're going to accept our offer.
Oh, no, please, Mr. Gerard, please. They teach us in real estate school not to be embarrassed by any offer. Now, what's your offer?
$47,000.
47? Fine. Mr. Konigsberg? Yes, Mrs. Carvalho here. Well, I'm sitting here with the Gerards, and they are prepared to make you an offer of $47,000.
Joe, we're going to lose a great house.
Well, if we do, then it just wasn't meant for us. That's all.
This may come as a surprise to you. I know it does to me. You got yourselves a house.
Son of a gun. Oh, it's ours. Oh, Joe, could you believe that? That is so great.
Congratulations.
Mrs. Carvello, thank you.
It's too much.
Did you say it's too much?
No, we didn't.
Yeah, I didn't have time to give it much thought, but now I just did, and $47,000 is too much.
Well, how much would not be too much, Joe?
$43,000.
I'll throw in the other 4.
43?
Yeah, and they also have to fix the roof. I want them to paint the inside and the outside and rewire the entire house.
Mr. Konigsberg, guess what?
What's the matter with you, Joe? Huh?
Fine.
Is your body shirt too tight? What?
Well, that's wonderful. Thank you very much.
We got it?
I think the correct expression is, you blew it.
Oh, no. Oh, that house is perfect,
Hey,
Joe.
listen, babe, we tried. It just wasn't for us. That's all.
Well, I guess I'll be going. Mr. Gerard?
Yeah.
In all of my years as a realtor, I have never been subjected to the shame, the humiliation, and the degradation that you put me through on that phone. Mr. Gerard, I have nothing but contempt for you. And if you're ever in the market for a house again, here's my card.
Rhoda, don't start with me now.
I'm not starting with you, Joe.
It's just a crummy house, that's all.
Okay, if you say so, sure. Fine, forget it. We'll find another house for ourselves.
I'm not so sure I want to go look at any more houses for a while.
No houses? But Joe, we were...
We were what?
Forget it. What's wrong with you lately?
What do you mean, what's wrong with me?
Forget it. Listen.
No, first you start something, then you say forget it. Make up your mind, Rhoda.
All right, Joseph, I know what you want. You want to fight. You are mad. You want me to be mad, and I'm not going to do it.
I hate when you do that.
What?
You just love to make me madder by being calm. But I'm not going to fall into that. You're just afraid to fight, Rhoda.
And what would you like for dinner?
Look, I'm not hungry. Just lay off me, will you?
Thirsty. I'm going to make you some nice iced tea. Ooh, delicious. Cooling, Joe.
You are angry, and you don't want to admit it, Rhoda.
I am not angry, Joe.
Oh, you're doing it again. You drive me crazy sometimes.
Joe. Joey. Do you like it out there?
I love it.
Then stay out there.
This'll look nice. You're gonna find a million uses for that. Ma, I'll settle for one. What is this? It's a bagel server. You know, you stack the bagels on the pole. I use it to serve pretzels, donuts, hamburgers.
Hamburgers? Hamburgers don't have holes in them.
They do after I ram these coals through them.
Look, Ma, it is really sweet of you to give me all of this stuff, but it is silly for you to clean out the entire house. You and Pop are just going on a little trip for a while.
It's not just for a while, and we're not buying a camper for a little trip. Your father and I are going to just keep going until we stop having a good time.
I don't think you'll make it through the Holland Tunnel.
It's the bicentennial year, and we thought we'd hit all the historical high spots, you know. Washington, D.C., Mount Vernon, Williamsburg, Miami.
Ma, Miami's not an historical place.
I know, but after all that history, I thought we'd be in a mood for a good floor show. Anyway, let's not talk about the trip now, okay? My heart's not really in it.
Why, Ma?
Oh, I don't know, Bren. I woke up this morning with the strangest feeling in my bones. I mean, like something was wrong with somebody in the family, you know what I mean? I don't know who, but whenever I feel that way, I'm not wrong. And oh boy, did my bones ache today.
Maybe it's gonna rain.
Rain is the left side. Come on, level with me, Brenda. Is there anything wrong with you?
Well, Ma, as a matter of fact, I woke up this morning feeling very alone. With this fear that I'd never find anybody to love me, that I would just be...
Oh, please, I don't mean the normal stuff. I mean, is there anything unusually wrong?
Brenda.
Come on in, Ro.
Oh, Brenda, I'm so glad you're here. My whole life is a bed of roses. Hi.
Really?
Oh, yeah, Ma. Yes, indeed.
It's you, isn't it? There's something wrong.
What? Nothing is wrong. Everything's wonderful with me.
You know I can always tell when you're lying.
I know who's lying.
All I have to do is look in your eyes.
Oh, that's foolish.
Look in my eyes.
No, I'm not going to
Baby,
look in
look
your
in my
eyes,
eyes,
Ma.
dear.
It's very
Look at-
silly. I'm
sweetheart,
not
look
looking
in
in
my
your
eyes.
eyes, that's all.
Look right in my
Look
eyes.
at your
will you,
mother.
please?
She's on the
Never mind
furniture.
her. Look in
This
my
is
eyes.
ridiculous. I'm not
Rhoda,
looking in your eyes.
No, it's not you. It's not her. So it must be somebody on your father's side of the family. In that case, who cares?
Oh,
What's wrong, Rhoda?
oh, it's nothing that much. Joe and I just had a gigantic hassle, and I locked him on the terrace.
Rhoda, does this have anything to do with the house that you and Joe have been looking for?
It's not just the house that's bothering Joe. It's much more, something bigger.
Like what?
I don't know, and I'm afraid to find out. Bren, for months now, I've been trying to avoid the fact that something's wrong. Every time Joe starts to talk about it, I quickly panic, and I change the subject.
Rhoda, look, what are you doing to yourself? You've got a good marriage. You got a husband who's terrific. You got a lot of respect, understanding, romance.
Romance. I'll tell you something, Bren. Between Joe and me, we have had a headache every night for the past 7 weeks.
Oh. Well, Rhoda, what's important, quantity or quality?
Brenda, dear, we are talking 7 weeks.
Please don't make 7 weeks sound like a long time to me. Rhoda, it's only 7 weeks.
It's so much more than that, Bren. It's the tension up there. I mean, you can feel it. Nobody's saying anything, but boy, you keep bumping into it.
Oh, Rhoda, look, it could be all wrong. It could be nothing.
No, it can't be nothing.
Why not?
If it's nothing, you wouldn't have your arms around me.
It's chilly in here. Usually you wear a sweater.
No, Dawn, it's something. Something is very wrong with my life. And I can't duck it anymore. I gotta go up there, open that terrace door, and deal with it.
Will you call me as soon as you know anything?
Yeah. Oh, perfect. Rain. Sensational. Now I get to go up and discuss life with a wet husband whom I have locked on our terrace. Somehow, Bren, this is not the way sophisticated people handle their lives.
Yeah, Carlton.
I just had a religious experience. I was outside and there was this clap of thunder and I heard this voice calling from on high, Carlton, Brenda, it was him.
Him? Who?
The Lord, he said, Carl, come up here, I need you.
Carlton, that was Joe. He's locked out on the terrace.
Oh, boy, that's a relief. I sure hate to think God was calling me a drunken bum.
Okay, Joe. You've been dropping a lot of hints, and I've been dropping the subject. And I guess we can't do that anymore. Can we?
I guess not. Boy, it's really hard to say with you sitting so close to me.
Well, where would it be easiest for you?
Maybe if I moved over there.
Hey, why am I making it easy for you? Okay, Joe. What?
I don't know exactly. I mean, it's not as easy for me to express my emotions as it is for you. And I don't know, I'm confused about some stuff. There's a lot of
Joe,
things
I think
going
I know
on.
what it is. I think I know. And you gotta tell me yourself, though. And I want you to be truthful, because I can handle it. I will understand. Is there someone else?
No.
Okay, now we know what it is not. It's not someone else. Oh, okay. If it's not someone else, what is it? Huh?
I'm not as happy as I want to be.
How happy do you want to be?
Hey, don't pick on me. I mean, you're not happy all the time.
I'm not happy when you're not happy.
Maybe I'm not happy when you're not happy.
I'm happy. Okay, Joe. Okay, you're not happy, and it's not somebody else. Then what is it? It's me. Is it me, Joe?
Of course it's you. Hey, me. Hey, it's me. I mean, there's two of us here. There's you and there's me. Oh, I wish I could give you a reason. I'm sorry I can't give you a reason. It's just that, I don't know, I feel restless, you know?
What?
Well, I've been thinking that maybe I need to go off by myself for a while.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Rhoda, look, what's happening here isn't all that bad.
Oh, it's okay for you to touch me, Joe. I don't think that will qualify as foreplay. Our 7-week record is still intact.
Hey, look, come on, you wanted some answers? I'm trying to give you answers. Just cut the sarcasm, okay?
All right. Just tell me what happens now. I mean, what are you just going to go off by yourself?
I don't know. I just know that I'm going to take a walk, and then we'll discuss it and figure it out later.
Oh, no, I'm not going to have that hanging over me. Joe, you walk out of that door now.
Don't come back? Is that what you're going to say?
Who was going to say such a thing? There are many ways to end that sentence. Don't forget to pick up some milk. Don't cross against the lights. Don't talk to strangers. Don't do this to me.
Look, Rhoda, I really need some time for myself, and I just think it's best for both of us if I take it. I mean, you gotta understand that.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna be grown up about this. Watch. If you have to, you have to.
You gonna be okay?
Of course not.
Well, I think I'll just go pack some things.
What pack? Who said anything about packing? What? No pack. I cannot take the sight of you walking out of here with a suitcase, Joe.
I understand, sure. Okay. Maybe just some clean shirts.
No shirts.
Maybe some underwear.
No underwear. None.
Socks? Well, take care of yourself, babe.
You too, Joe. Okay, that's it. Sit down.
No, I'll stand.
Hey, Brenda, what are you doing? Sit down.
I feel funny. I can't sit in Joe's chair.
Oh, that's so dumb. You, sit here. I will sit here.
Okay.
Of all the silly things. Let's eat at the coffee table.
Good idea. Oh, Rhoda, do you think Joe will be back soon, do you? This whole thing is just tearing me up. He'll be home soon,
Brenda,
right?
Yes, of course he will, Brenda. Listen, you gotta cheer up. What's wrong with this picture? Ben, you were supposed to be comforting me.
Oh, I'm sorry, Rhoda. Listen, how's Ma taking it? What did she say when you told her?
Are you mad? Do you see that I'm doing relatively well? Does this not give you a clue?
You didn't tell Ma?
Good. And what else?
I'm never going to tell her either?
Excellent.
Thank you. Come on, Rhoda, you know she's going to be suspicious.
No, she was here for dinner last night. She never caught on.
Yeah.
I told her Joe was in the bedroom watching a ball game. I turned the television up very loud, and every few minutes I took a beer in. It's just a normal evening. Maybe there is something wrong with my marriage. Anyway, she never caught on. Ma doesn't know a thing.
That's fantastic. Listen, how's Joe doing?
I don't know, Brent. But since you've asked, I'm more than happy to call him up right now and find out for you. Hiya, Joe. Listen, I was not going to call you, but Brenda's sitting right here, and she was asking how you were doing. And I have to answer her. I mean, it's only polite. So how are you doing, Joe? Brenda, he's doing good. Me, I'm really fine. Yeah, I am. Listen, Joe, I don't want to pressure you, but I'm going to the market tomorrow, and I don't know whether to buy a roast or a lamb chop. What, are you kidding? Of course I was kidding. Joe, listen, just for the record, could I ask, we still love each other, right? Oh, good, because I needed to hear that right now. Oh, sure, Joe, ask away. No, you cannot have any underwear.
Hello. Do you deliver underwear? Oh, okay. Thanks a lot.
Hi, Joe.
Oh, hi, Ida.
How are you?
Oh, not so hot.
Well, I don't wonder. The way you put it away, well, you're going to start to have a beer belly. Just look at that.
Ida, I don't drink much.
Well, you sure did the night I was over at the house for dinner.
You were over at the house for dinner?
You don't remember?
No.
I rest my case.
Ida, did you want some coffee?
Oh, no, thanks, dear. I tell you, the real reason I'm here is I need your help. Martin's driving me crazy shopping for a camper. And I thought, well, maybe you could go with him and make sure he does the right thing. He keeps talking about buying a Winnebago.
So what's wrong with that?
Well, with the economy the way it is, I think we ought to buy American. I don't want to buy any car with a foreign name.
Ida, Winnebago is American.
Then I don't want to buy anything with a stupid name.
Listen, Ida, I'd be very happy to go with Martin if you haven't called me.
Okay, that's swell. Thank you.
Right.
Oh, listen, I'm sorry we're not going to see you at the house for dinner tonight.
Oh, I didn't know you were
Well,
having
it's
dinner.
okay. Don't worry about it. Rhoda explained to me how those union meetings are important, so we'll see you Friday night, okay?
Ida, wait a minute. Ida, I got to tell you something, and it's not going to be easy for me.
Oh, come on. What is it? Come on, honey. Nothing's that hard. What is it?
Rhoda and I are separated. Ida, stop pinching my cheek.
I don't think so.
You see, we had some problems, so I left the apartment.
Does Rhoda know?
I think so.
Oh, Joe. I'm sorry. It was just the shock of hearing the news. I'll be all right. I really will be okay. I know that there are two sides to everything. And I know that it is never just one person's fault. I want you to know that I know that.
Okay, thank you very much, Ida. I really appreciate it.
Just a second. fine.
Good. Where's Joe?
He's at the office.
I'll say. So, anything new?
No?
Think.
Well, there's nothing new, Ma.
Think some more.
Come on.
Think a long time.
Ma.
Separate your thoughts.
You know something?
Know what?
Ma, just tell me if you know.
How do I know if I know unless you tell me?
What, are you gonna make me say it? Is that it? All right, Ma. Joe and I are
Don't say it.
separated.
Oh, my God.
Ma, what are you acting surprised? You already knew.
I know. I heard it from him. But who can trust a man who'd leave my daughter? Why didn't you tell me?
Oh, Ma, because I thought you'd be all worried and upset and, you know, to the extent that you and Pop wouldn't take your trip. I didn't want to ruin your plans.
Oh, come on. Ruin our plans. Now you can go with us. Give you time to think things over, time to sort out your thoughts. You might even have some fun. Listen, there's lots of room in those campers. The sink makes up into a bed.
No, Ma.
Well, don't say no right away. Think it over.
Okay, let's see. My marriage just went on the rocks. I'm gonna sleep in a sink with you and Pop across America for months. No, I don't think so.
Rhoda, listen to me. I have seen Joe. He is suffering.
Look, you're worrying. There is nothing to worry about. Can you understand me? Please, Joe and I are just having a little thing. A lot of couples do. I'm sure you've read it all about it in Family Circle. Sure, bye.
Now, look, don't treat me like a mother, please. Tell me how you feel.
Ma, please don't be worrying. I'm telling you I'm fine. Can't you see that I'm fine? Huh?
Rhoda, I love you. Don't lock me out.
I'm terrified. I have never been so scared in my entire life.
Oh,
Ma.
no, sweetheart, no. Don't be scared. I'm here.
Oh, no, I know. Don't you be scared either, okay? Huh?
Yeah, right. Listen, there has to be something that I can do for you. You know, in my day, my mother would have said, do anything to save the marriage, make any kind of adjustments, put up with anything. Well, I guess that doesn't go now anymore, does it?
No, Ma. No, it doesn't.
You're sure? Because I can tell you some adjustments that I can tell you a couple.
No, Ma, please, really, no.
All right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to call your father and tell him I'm staying the night here.
What?
Well, maybe a couple of nights. All I have to do is
no.
go to the house and get a few things.
Oh, no, Ma, no.
That's no good, huh? Right. That would have been good for me, but that's no good for you, huh? Okay, well, I guess the best thing I can do then is to leave you alone.
That's it, Ma. And thank you.
Yes, sweetheart. Yeah. Bye.
Good night.
Good night.
Ma,
Yeah?
stick around.
Oh, yeah.
morning. Listen, can I use your bathroom? I want to put some makeup on.
Sure, but what's wrong with your bathroom?
I got company.
Huh?
Yeah, some guy has been washing my bathroom window for 3 days.
Oh, yeah, Dirty Mort and his peeping squeegee. Who is that? Yeah, Carlton, what is it?
Hello, this is Carlton, your doorman. Are you sitting down?
Yeah.
No, you're not. You couldn't be sitting down and talking to me. Your lips aren't long enough.
Carlton, I'm not in the mood.
For love?
What?
Your Joe is here. So just don't be nervous. I'm going to put him on right now. You handle this right. You're going to have your husband back. Okay, go ahead.
Hello, Rhoda?
Yeah. Yeah, Joe, hi. Hi, Joe.
How are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
I meant her. Listen, Rhoda, I have to pick up a few things. Can I come up?
No, not right now, Joe, no.
Oh, come on, Rhoda. I need some clothes. I'm down to my last clean shirt.
Well, listen, I'll tell you what, Joe. I'll go down to Brenda's. Yeah, that's good. And then you could come up here and pick up the things that you want from the apartment. All
Okay,
right?
fine. I'll
Good.
be right up.
Hey, listen, if I don't see you for a while, it's good hearing your voice.
Why, thank you.
Brenda, Joe's here. He's coming up.
Yeah, I know, I heard.
So I'm gonna go down to your place.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, no, you stay here.
Stay here? Why?
Brenda, I have not seen the man since we're separated. So I figure if you and I have a conversation later, you will have the opportunity to tell me how he's doing, what he looks like, if he's suffering. You do know how to recognize pain, don't you?
Not in men. Well, it's really tough with men, Rona. Their noses don't run, their eyes don't get puffy. How can you tell when they're hurting?
I don't know. Brenda, I gotta get out of here.
Rhoda, it's gonna be so weird seeing Joe. I haven't seen him since
Yeah, Brenda, look, nobody died. You could say it.
since Black Tuesday.
Right. So I gotta take the stairs.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, Brenda.
Joe, hi.
Gee, I didn't expect anyone to be here.
Whoa, Joe, I don't have to be here. I can leave. I don't have to stay here.
Oh, no, Brenda, stay, please. Stay. By all means, stay. I just came up here because I just wanted to pick up a few things. Brenda, is something wrong?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine, Joe.
Good.
Yeah, things were rough for a while, but it's okay now. I know you guys are going to work it out. I am very optimistic about this whole thing. Joe, why are you doing this? You and Rhoda love each other, Joe. You're so good together. Oh, Joe, I apologize. I should not have done that. I just couldn't control myself.
Oh, Brenda.
And I still can't, Joe. I can't believe it. I couldn't believe it when Rhoda first told me. Joe, do you know what I did when I heard about it?
No, what?
Nothing. I was paralyzed. Joe, I sat in my apartment for 2 whole days without doing a thing. I didn't eat. I didn't sleep. Joe, I was a lump. I mean, I cried even more than Rhoda did. Not that I am saying that Rhoda cried. I mean, maybe Rhoda cried, maybe she didn't. I don't think it's necessary to tell you what Rhoda did.
Brenda.
Stop pumping me for information, Joe.
Brenda, you don't have to tell me a thing.
Then I realized that because my sister's marriage was falling apart, I had lost 5 pounds and I had never looked more beautiful in my life. God, Joe, it was so terrible. Joe, look what I did. I got mascara
Oh, it's
all over
okay,
your
Brenda.
only clean shirt.
Brenda,
I'm so
Brenda, it's
sorry.
okay. I'll get some clean shirts in the bedroom, and I'll get to work.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh? What's the matter?
Rhoda sent all your shirts to the laundry.
What for? They were perfectly clean shirts.
They were getting her depressed, hanging around here without you in them.
Oh, Rhoda's depressed, huh?
Well, yeah.
Listen, could you give her a message for me?
Oh, boy, will I, Joe? You bet. Shoot.
Tell her
That you're miserable being alone.
What?
Well, I'm only trying to help, Joe. I thought that might be the message.
Tell her...
That your life is empty and hollow without her. Just empty.
Tell her I want my shirts.
Tell her yourself.
Where is he?
He's gone.
Oh, no, Brenda.
I thought you didn't want to see him.
Come on, will ya? You're not a baby. You're 23 years old. I run out of here. I hide downstairs, and you think I don't want to see him. Grow up, huh?
Listen, he gave me a message for you.
What is it? What?
Rhoda, he wants his shirts back. I know. I felt the same way. But then I realized that the shirts are just an excuse. He wants to see you.
Then why did he leave?
Because... Wait, give me a minute. Rhoda, he's so crazy about you that he's too nervous to see you right now.
Okay, now let me get this straight, Brenda. What you're saying is that the man wants his shirts, which really means he misses me. And he left here without seeing me because he loves me.
Yeah.
I'll buy that.
Okay. So, if you want to see him now, there's a very simple solution. Just go over and see him and start talking.
Brenda, my dear, I can't. I cannot just go there. Don't you know that? I needed an excuse to do that.
Oh, wait. We're overlooking the perfect excuse. Rhoda, go pick up his shirts and take them over to him.
I don't know, Brenda, I don't know. Is that what you would do?
I don't think my way would work for you. I mean, I have my own personality, and what seems right for me might not be right for you.
Well, now, wait here. I want to know. What would you do?
I'd go pick up the shirts and go over to his place. Then I'd grab onto his leg and never let go.
Brenda, I cannot go crawling to him. I will not crawl. I will take a cab.
It's open. Come on in. Rhoda!
Hi, Joe. Am I interrupting anything? I mean, if you have guests or something, I could come back later. I mean, anybody you're talking to? Anybody hiding in a closet?
No, nobody's in the closet. I'm glad you came over.
Came at a bad time, didn't I?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No.
Yeah, this is a bad time.
Rhoda, it's not a bad time.
Yes, it is. I'm not ready for this yet.
No, Rhoda, it's all right.
Yeah.
Come on in.
Well, I guess this is what separation's all about. If we were divorced, you'd have your shirt on. If we were married, you'd have your pants off. So, this is your apartment, your little home away from home, so to speak. So, Joe, you really couldn't have picked a better place. This really stinks.
Rhoda, is that what you came over here for, to tell me my apartment stinks? I thought you came over here to see me.
Oh, one moment, please. I did not come here to see you. I mean, I happened to hear that you needed some shirts, so I came here to bring you shirts. So let's not make a big deal, huh?
Okay, let's not make a big deal. Where are the shirts?
Where are the shirts? But you can take the smile off your face because I have the tickets. Here they are, Joe. You can pick them up anytime you want to.
Thanks, babe. It's just that my shirt supply was running kind of low.
Yeah, I know.
I was drying it when you came in. What, Rhoda? What's the matter? Rhoda, what is...
Joe, listen, I think since we're seeing each other for the first time, all we should do is talk. It's a little early for touching.
Oh, Rhoda.
Joe, there will be plenty of time for that later. A lifetime, if some people play their cards right.
Rhoda, I know that you're going through a rough time. But believe me, it's not easy for me either. I mean, I don't have a lot of friends that I can talk to or relate to.
Aw, Joe.
Hello. Haven't you finished with that dryer yet?
Oh, my God.
Gee, I'm sorry. I didn't know you had company.
Oh, Jan, this is my wife.
Thank you, Joe. My husband.
Jan, let me get you that dryer.
Oh, thanks. I'm going out in an hour and I have to dry my hair.
Listen, have a good time.
Thanks, Joe. Nice meeting you, really.
Oh, nice meeting you too, Jan. More than really.
See you later.
Joe, don't explain a thing. I do not plan to come over here and be messing up your life. I mean, you don't even have to tell me who she is. Unless you have a shred of human decency.
Rhoda, she is married. She lives next door.
Perfect. Perfect match. You're both married and live next door.
Rhoda, please.
How come ugly girls never live next door?
Rhoda, don't start doing this to
There
yourself.
must be one building in Manhattan where they keep all the ugly girls.
Rhoda, shut up. I'm happy to see you.
Oh, Joe. Oh, I'm happy to see you too. Really.
Listen, you hungry? Did you eat anything?
Of course I have eaten. What a question. Just because you left, I can't eat anymore. Well, I got news for you, Joseph Gerard. I have not only been eating, I have been averaging at least 7 square meals a day.
I meant tonight.
Oh, well, I've only had my early dinner. I still have 2 meals to go.
Okay, good. I was going to cook dinner for myself. What do you say I fix something for you, too?
Okay.
Great.
Okay.
I got chunky chicken, chunky turkey, chunky beef.
That's not cooking, that's opening.
Hey, I'm sorry, Rhoda, but I've only got a hot plate.
Only got a hot plate. You are looking at a person who lived for 4 years with only a hot plate. Listen, Joe, you can get along very well by yourself if you just know how to use one of those things. I could teach you how to make delicious, complete, really easy dinners, you know, on a hot plate, just like that.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Will you?
No.
Okay, what do you say we go out to dinner?
But, Joe, we're separated. Is that allowed?
Hey, there are no rules to this. I mean, if we want to go out to dinner, we'll go out to dinner.
Yeah, sure. I mean, yeah, it's not like a date.
Right. You gotta eat, I gotta eat, so why not eat out?
Okay.
Want to go to Rick's?
Sure.
Feel like walking?
Yeah, I'd like to walk. Yeah. But Rick's is far, no?
Oh, it's okay. I'll need at least 15 blocks to get this shirt dry.
Hello, Rick.
Oh, hi, Rhoda. It's been a long while. You look fabulous.
Oh, thank you.
Why don't you go out with me sometime?
How did you know we were separated?
You're separated. Good. You can go out at night. Oh, hey, Joe. Really good to see you.
Oh, thanks, Rick. Listen, do you think you can get us a nice little quiet booth in a corner?
I can do even better than that. I'll give you a table right out in the middle. You don't want to be on the fringes where we put the fat guys. I spread the good-looking people around because I can't be everywhere. Well, so you guys are separated too. Let me tell you, you're not alone.
Well, just at night.
No, I mean, it's everywhere you go. I see so many separated people in here, I know exactly what's going to happen to you. It won't help, but should I tell you? Smart, Rhoda, because it's really bleak.
Joe,
Yeah.
let's repeat 1,000 times. He has great hamburgers here. He has great hamburgers here. He has great hamburgers here.
Folks, excuse me, but we're a little strapped for space. Do you mind if I use these chairs?
Oh, take
Go ahead.
Boy, I'm glad we got away from that bar. I didn't like the way your friend kept trying to look down my blouse.
He wasn't trying to look. You have a low blouse and he's tall, that's all.
How are things at work?
Oh, okay, Rhoda. You know, it's kind of boring, though.
So, what do you do?
I'm an airline ticket agent.
That's great. Practically a stewardess. You know I love flying. I love to get away, relax, forget the rat race. I mean, it's not worth killing myself for a crummy $39,000 a year.
Really? I mean, you work that hard for $39,000 a year?
So you were saying, Joe, about work.
Oh, yeah. It's just that things are kind of boring.
That's too bad.
You know.
Say, you know what my favorite part of a woman's body is?
No. What?
The eyes.
The eyes? Why the eyes?
Because the eyes are the windows to the blouse.
Now, listen, Rhoda, tell me, how are things on the job with you?
Oh, things at work are fine. They're fine.
Great.
Hey! You know what we need at this table?
No, what?
Drinks. What do you say we go to the bar and get some drinks for the ladies?
Rhoda, you want a drink?
Yeah, all right. Some wine. It's fine.
Terrific. Terrific wine it is. So, Joe, tell me about yourself. How many suits you got?
Are you gonna go home with yours?
What? Oh, I don't know. I haven't decided yet.
You haven't decided yet? You're kidding. How much better you think you're gonna do? He is one of the 3 greatest looking guys here tonight. And the other 2 came in holding hands.
How about you? You going home with yours?
You know, I could never make up my mind. I mean, this is Saturday night. If it turns out you don't like each other, you're totally blown Sunday.
It's a problem.
Listen, Joe, let me tell you something. I caught your act back at the table. You're not going to get anywhere with that stuff you're handing out. My job is really boring. I mean, you think you can pick up chicks by telling them my job is really boring? You have to make yourself sound more interesting. Like you have charisma. Take a tip from me. When it comes to chicks, I know what I'm talking about. I read Ms. Oh, Joe, now remember what I said, huh? Charisma. Forget that boring stuff, right? Okay, ladies, here we are. A little ambrosia for our goddesses.
So, what do you say, Joe? Let's go to your place.
Great.
You know something? My job is really boring.
Rhoda, you didn't come all the way up here just to stand in my doorway.
And why not? Drop you off. See you home safely. It's a new age, Joe.
Rhoda, will you come in?
This is so silly. I mean, it's ridiculous. I cannot bring myself to walk into the room. You know, Joe, I've really been feeling weird all night. Really weird. I mean, the whole idea of being out on a date with my husband is...
Yeah, I know. I felt weird, too.
Did you?
Yeah?
Oh, Joe, I really appreciate your feeling weird. But good night. It's really been nice. Terrific evening. Really, thank you, and I'll see you.
Well, couldn't you stay a little while?
Oh, Joe, no, it's late. Listen, I got to get up early in the morning, working girl. So I'll see you.
Okay, fine.
This is even weirder. I mean, I thought I was through going out searching for cabs at midnight. Boy, that's a biggie. Let me think this one over for just a minute.
Listen, why don't you stay a while?
Okay. Just a while.
Okay. Would you like to take off your coat?
No, I don't think so. I think I'll just keep it on. It's chilly in here. You should talk to your super.
Okay. Will you sit down at least, huh?
Yeah, that's a nice idea. I feel so weird.
How weird?
Joe, oh, weird. I don't, Utsi, I mean, you, me. The situation is...
Well, look, just forget about all that stuff. There's a million other things we can talk about. Rhoda, it doesn't have to be tense.
Yeah, of course. Of course it doesn't have to be. You're right. So, weird. It's still so weird, Joe. I'm sorry, I can't help it. I feel so weird here.
Rhoda, just take it easy.
Yeah, right. I am.
Sit down. Relax. Why don't you take your coat off?
Oh, what is this stuff with the coat? You have seen me before without a coat. It's no great thrill, me coatless.
What is the matter with you? Why are you acting this way?
Because, Joe, it is late at night, and you and I have not seen each other, been with each other for a while, and I know what you're thinking.
Good. I wasn't trying to keep it a secret.
And it's exactly what I'm thinking. It's exactly what the entire free world is thinking. And I am wrong. They're wrong. The world, you, me, all of us. And that's not a good idea, Joe.
I'm not so sure.
Oh, come on. Who are you kidding? All we would be doing is blocking out the real issues. Joe, listen, I know it would be great. But, no, really, I just... The problem will still be there in the morning. No, it's no solution, Joseph. Really, it isn't. I mean, it's like putting Novocaine on a bad tooth when what you really need is a filling.
What?
I mean, what I'm saying is the problem is still there. All you're really doing is taking the pain away for a couple of minutes.
So what's so bad about that?
What's bad? What's bad? What's bad is that when the pain comes back, it's worse.
Okay. Maybe you're right.
I know I'm right, Joe. I know it.
Look, I understand how you feel, and I'll go along with whatever you want to do.
Are you mad?
No, I'm not mad.
Oh, good. Because, Joe, like I said before, it'll only cloud the real issue. It won't solve anything. It'll change nothing. Ah, what the hell?
Sandy, I am so worried. I stayed here all night long waiting to hear what happened, and Rhoda never came home. I don't know where she is. Sandy, do you think I should call the police? I don't... Never mind. I'll call you back later. Rhoda, where have you been?
Joe's.
I have been going crazy worrying about you. I mean, your sister stays out alone all night in New York. Nutsy things start going through your mind. Then it turns out you spent the night at Joe's. Oh. But you came home alone.
Thanks, Brent. Oh, good, this load is dry. I'm taking it out.
Rhoda, it's not ours. I always think the person who owns this stuff will catch me and think I'm a sheep thief.
Come on, Brent. I can't wait. Joe's coming over in a little while.
Oh, hey, great. That's wonderful. Maybe this means...
Brent, it means nothing except we have to go over a bunch of bills that have piled up since he left.
When's the last time you saw Joe?
2 weeks. Or as I think of it now, 6 Kleenex boxes ago. 4 regular, 2 boutique. Oh, yeah, Brenda, I'm so anxious to see him. I really am, but we gotta talk about money, and I dread that. I hate pressuring the guy, but boy, I don't think I can afford to keep the apartment by myself. I mean, I can't make the rent.
Gee, I never thought I'd be saying this, but for the first time, my life is in better shape than yours.
You're not kidding. The most I can say for mine right now is I can do my laundry in 1 load. Yeah, Carlton?
Hello, this is Carlton, your doorman. Listen, Rhoda, I'm still worried about you.
Brenda, listen to this. Every night he's been calling me, giving me tips on how to get Joe back. Yeah, Carlton, what?
Okay, here's the plan. Next time Joe comes over, let him find you with a strong, virile, great-looking man. It's guaranteed to make him jealous.
Mm-hmm. And I'm sure you have someone in mind, right?
Well, I do get off at 8.
Getting tips from Carlton.
I don't know why I spend all my time in those singles bars when you can meet all the beautiful girls you want right here in the old laundry room. Can I make a suggestion just for now? Let's not come on with each other, okay? Because I can't, man. I can't handle more than 5 chicks at one time. So I'll just have to say, see you later. And that's not an easy thing to say to someone as beautiful as you are. Someone who makes my heart stop, the way it did when I just walked in here. Oh, what am I doing, going crazy like this here when I haven't even heard your voice yet?
Will you get out of here?
Nice voice. Nice. Thanks for folding my laundry for me. That's really nice. I know how hard it is to fold round sheets. You ever sleep in a round bed?
Did you ever sleep in a hospital bed? Who are you?
Oh, well, you see, actually, I don't want to tell you who I am.
Good.
No, because when I tell people, especially girls, this incredible thing I do for a living, they go nuts.
You're Sarah Lee.
No, I sell threads. Yeah, I'm Gary Levy. I guess you heard of my store?
No, what is it?
I guess you haven't heard of it.
No, what is it called?
Gary Levy. And you're,
I'm Bloomingdale's. This is my sister, Saks Fifth Avenue.
Hi.
Ren, I gotta run.
Okay, listen, call me later if you want to talk.
Or me. I'll be around all day.
Brenda.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be okay down here?
Yeah. I kind of like them.
So, tell me everything about yourself.
Well, let's see. I work in a bank.
Starting with your sister.
No.
Why, what's so personal? I just want to know a few things.
No.
You want 6 pairs of jeans? Free? I'll pre-fade them for you.
Listen, I'm not going to accept the bribe.
Hip huggers? You want hip huggers?
I don't even want hips.
Okay. Don't tell me. I'll find out some other way. I'll ask Carlton. There are ways. I don't need you.
Well, wait, look here. I don't know how to say this, but just leave her alone. She's sort of sad now. Her marriage is in trouble, so just stay away. Leave her alone.
She's separated.
Sort of.
Her husband moved out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. She doesn't need any hassles right now, the poor kid.
Yeah.
She's fragile.
Yeah.
She's vulnerable.
That's it. That's exactly it.
I'm the luckiest guy in the world.
Who is it?
Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Rhoda.
You okay?
Yeah. You okay?
Yeah. You look good.
You look good, too.
You lost some weight. I think the ball is in your court. Come on in, Joe. Are you hungry?
Oh, no, thanks.
Oh, come on. I know you. You want
No,
something to eat.
really,
Look,
no,
I can
thanks.
find something in here. There's something here I can scrape together.
Rhoda, maybe we ought to settle down and just go over the bills, huh?
Oh, yeah. Let's settle down. And Go over the bills. That's what you're here for anyway, isn't
Right.
it? Right, of course. Good. Okay. Let's go with the charge card stuff first, all right?
Okay.
Okay, $15.98 towels. Joe, did you go out and buy towels? You could have taken towels from here. You know those big ones? I never use those.
Hey,
You
Rhoda,
could
it's
have.
okay. It's just a few towels.
$29.95 sheets. Oh no, please! I didn't give you sheets either.
Oh,
Joe, that's
Rhoda,
terrible. That
come
is
on,
such a
it's
terrible.
okay.
It's not. It's crummy. What a lousy person would make somebody go out and buy towels and sheets. But is this flowers $25? What, are you dating already, Joe? Is
No,
that
I
it?
am not dating.
Oh, really? Well, please don't come complaining to me about sheets and towels when you spend $25 on flowers.
Rhoda, it was a gift for your parents' anniversary.
Oh, how sweet. Sorry.
Carlton, we're busy now. We don't want to be disturbed.
Excuse me, Buster, but you are no longer a resident of this building. You no longer have any authority over me. I am no longer your doorman, so please put on the person whose doorman I am.
Carlton, shut up.
That's better. Listen, I have some flowers here from a Mr. Frank Sinatra. Wink, wink. Shall I read the card?
What did you say?
I said wink, wink, because you can't see me. See, there's not really any
Carlton,
flowers.
do me a favor. Do me a favor. Take the flowers from Frank and leave them there. I'll pick them up later. Wink, wink.
Okay, so where were we?
Okay, I have to bring up a rather uncomfortable topic at this time. Rent is due, and we haven't decided how to handle that yet.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, Joe, I'm making a pretty good living. So I thought to myself, I'm going to try and meet the rent on this place by myself. And then I thought to myself, Joe's apartment is much cheaper, and perhaps he would kick in on the rent here. And I was thinking, should I ask you? But I can't decide. Should I ask you that, Joe, or should I not ask you that?
Well, naturally, it's hard for me to be objective. But speaking as a friend, you know how you go nuts every single time you ask someone for something? I think that you're going to feel a lot better if you don't ask me.
Kick in on the rent, will you?
Sure. If you want me to help you out, then I will. But you know, when we were living in this apartment together, we were just making it. Now, I don't know how we're going to be able to pay rent on 2 apartments when one of them costs as much as this.
Yeah. Well, maybe we'll get lucky and have a short separation.
Maybe, but listen, we don't want to rush back together before we're ready.
Oh, God forbid.
Just because we don't want to lose an apartment, you understand?
Are you seriously suggesting to me that I move out of this apartment, Joe?
Hey, Rhoda, now, it may sound big, but it's not that big.
It's not, Joe. It's not big.
No!
Look, Joe, I know we have to be practical, but I would like it very much if you would like me not to move from this place.
Hey, if we can handle it, I would like you to stay.
Well,
Right?
don't hold your breath. I'm not staying here.
Oh, come on.
Hi there.
Oh,
I got your laundry here. No,
Yeah.
you can thank me later. Wow, this is some place. I've never been on the top floor before. This is really something. You mind if I look around? And while I'm looking around, I'll put your laundry in the bedroom. Where is it?
Who was that?
it doesn't matter, Joe. It just doesn't matter.
Oh, Rhoda, please don't cry. Come on, babe. Hey. Rhoda, things aren't important. What's important is us.
Oh, Joe, that's beautiful.
Look at how you're looking at me.
Joe.
No, Gary.
Rhoda, I'm sorry, but if you let this apartment become too important, I think you're making a big
Excuse me.
mistake. You understand?
Excuse me.
It just isn't that
Sorry
important.
about this.
Excuse me.
What?
Can I ask one question?
What?
Did I come at a bad time?
So what are you gonna do? Look for another apartment?
I don't know, Bryn. Maybe I could just sit tight for another month and not handle it right now. I hate the idea of giving up this apartment just yet.
Maybe you don't have to. Rhoda, I have a great idea. Why don't we pool our resources? I'll give up my apartment and we can room here together.
Oh, Brenda, you know I love you, but I just cannot room with anybody else. I mean, I'm afraid of regressing. Next thing you know, I'll be back at Mars, then back in junior high, and back, until I'm sitting in a playpen, twisting the knobs on my busy box. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Thanks, though. Beautiful offer. I mean, I just want to move ahead in my life, if I possibly can.
Hi there. I was just riding by your floor.
Yeah.
Thought I'd drop in, see how you're doing.
Don't you live downstairs?
Yeah. Well, actually, you see, what I usually do. Brenda, would you mind leaving?
What do you mean? Would she mind leaving? Would you mind not staying? Come on, get out, please.
Rhoda, you don't understand. I have a little surprise for you. A gift, and I'm a very sensitive guy. I didn't want to hurt Brenda's feelings. I didn't get her anything.
Won't hurt my feelings if there's a good reason.
There is a good reason. You see, I'm not hitting on you now. I'm hitting on her. I would have gotten you a present if I were hitting on you.
Gary, I don't want you to do this.
Come on.
Do you understand me? I don't...
Come on. It's no big deal.
Yeah, but
It's a little deal.
I don't want you
Please.
dropping in, bringing me flowers. What is this? A single red rose.
You get it? A
Yeah.
single red rose.
Yeah.
Like, instead of bringing you a single red rose, which I was thinking of doing, but then I thought, nah, a million guys would have done that. Wouldn't it be better to get her a T-shirt that says a single red rose? You did get it. A single red rose. Okay.
I got it.
I can't get over this apartment. It is fabulous. It's got a terrace and everything.
Yeah, it's too bad she's got to give it up.
Brenda, don't go into that. But Gary, look, I was having a discussion with my sister. Would you please leave?
Hey, it's okay. I know why you want me to go. I think we both know what you're afraid of.
I'm afraid you will stay.
Rhoda, wait a minute. Gary, how much rent do you pay?
$100 less than this place.
Brenda.
Yeah, okay, everybody hold everything. Rhoda, I think Gary is the answer.
It's got to be a pretty weird question.
Look, all you guys have to do is swap apartments.
What?
Yeah, Rhoda, it would keep you in the same building. Yeah, the price is right. And Rhoda, I've seen the ones like his. They're exactly like this, only without the terrace.
Wait a minute.
Really? Yeah.
Wait a minute. I don't know if I want to move either. Moving is such a hassle. I'd have to drain the bed.
Gary, look, you said you liked the terrace.
Oh, yeah, the terrace. I love it. I love to sunbathe in the nude. It's been murder hanging out my window.
Rhoda, the switch does make sense, doesn't it? I mean, it could be a good thing for you.
It does, Brenda. Okay, Gary. The place is yours, if you're willing to switch.
Okay, I'm game. Now look, Rhoda, if I do this for you, what will you do for me?
Nothing. I will do nothing for you. Ever.
It's a deal.
Gee, I don't know how to feel about all this. I mean, if you were moving away, I'd feel bad. But you're only moving 3 floors away, so you're moving closer, so I feel good. But Joe's stuff is moving out, so I feel bad. But I know it's probably just a temporary thing, so I feel good. Rhoda, I'm going nuts. I don't know what I feel.
I know, Brenda. I know just what you're going through. I don't know whether to keep this J or give it back to Joe. I wonder what Cher did with her S. Hi. Hi, Joe. Hi.
Ooh, such a weird feeling seeing the place like this, all empty. All torn up. What a mess.
Well, I feel your home should reflect your life.
Oh, Rhoda, let's not make this a sad day. We don't have to make it sad.
But in a way, it is a sad day.
No, it doesn't have to be sad. It's only as sad as you want to make it, and I don't want to make it sad. Do you, Rhoda?
Yes.
Oh, look, I'm gonna load this on the elevator. I'll be back later.
Thanks, Brent. Joe, you're right. You're right. This is so silly. It doesn't have to be sad. There's no need for sadness.
Listen, did you go through the books?
No. I was waiting for you to pick out the ones that you want to keep.
Listen, why don't you keep them all, huh?
Oh, dear diary. I've never been so happy in my life. I know this is it. This is forever. I know it won't be easy, but I'm going to work hard at
Rhoda,
it.
please don't.
No, this is my graduation from Weight Watchers. Okay, now, what about the stuff on the terrace, all those things?
Listen, why don't you just leave them?
Leave them? Leave all my stuff, Joe? No, I don't want to do
material stuff just doesn't matter. Really, you get rid of it, makes your life easier. Believe me, Rhoda, I learned my lesson when I was moving out of Marion's.
Oh, that's right, I forgot. You've been down this road before.
Oh, yeah, you see, I used to keep all my old shoes in a big cardboard box. Then one day, Marion calls me and says, hey, I need the space. Could you please move it out? So I go up there, and there it is, the box, with 10 years' worth of old shoes just packed in there. I mean, it was a really big box. Anyway, there I am, slowly sliding this heavy box of shoes, down the stairs very carefully. All of a sudden, boom, I lose my footing and they start coming towards me. And I thought, oh my God, what a bizarre way of dying that Marion devised for me, to be run over by my own shoes.
Joseph, are you flirting with me?
I don't know, am I?
I think you are.
So?
Thank you.
Well, this place really looks different, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, it's 'cause it's empty,
Yeah. Listen, why don't you take that carton over there, and I'll take this one, and that's it, I guess. That's all.
Good, yeah. It has been an incredibly simple move. I can't get over it, Joe. You're absolutely right. No big deal.
Yeah. Right.
Yep. No big deal. I made a terrible mistake.
It's too late.
What do you mean it's too late? Is it too late? Gary, why were you alone in the dark?
I wasn't. I was in the living room watching TV.
This isn't the living room?
Oh, no, this is the bedroom now. This is where I do most of my living, right? What do you think?
It's so plastic. Garish.
Oh, thank you.
I hate it, which is very terrific because now I have no recollections of what a wonderful place this used to be. I mean, I've never been in this place before in my life. I don't know it.
You know why it's not so great anymore? Because you're not here. You took the most important thing here with you, yourself.
Gary, that's the first sensitive thing you've said.
Hey, no sweat.
And possibly the last.
Nah, I've got a lot more of those. I'm not a complete fool. Rhoda, you know what I think you need? You need loving from a guy who knows how to give it as well as take it.
Gary, good night.
Wait, Rhoda, wait a second. Rhoda. Would you believe me if I tell you I am not interested in myself tonight? Tonight, I want to do whatever is good for you. Now, would it be good for you to spend the night here?
Good night.
Okay. You don't want that? I don't want that either. We'll go get a pizza.
Now, why? Why would we do that? What for?
Because you're lonely.
Oh, come on, Gary, please, give me a break. I'm not lonely.
Then what are you doing here? Look, there are only two choices. Either you must really like me, or you're lonely.
I'm lonely.
Okay, no strings attached. You're lonely. Let me take you out by a pizza.
No, I don't want a pity pizza.
So get a plain one.
No, Garrett, thanks. Good night.
Okay. I'll see you.
Yeah.
Hi, this is Gary Levy, doll. Yeah, look, I've been moving all day and I had the phone turned off. Were there any messages? Yeah, give me the girls first. Oh. Anybody? You doing anything tonight? Okay, thanks anyway.
My purse. I had to come. Gary, listen, sometimes the person is so wrapped up on their own trip that they're insensitive to other people's feelings. Are you lonely?
What? What are you trying to say that you think a guy like me would be, yeah, okay, so, yeah, maybe a little bit. It's no disgrace. Who hasn't been? It's no disgrace, except I'm not supposed to be that, but I am. I'm also very hungry. You want to go get a pizza? Huh? Please?
Yeah, come on, let's get a pizza, Gary. But wait, you gotta understand, this is on the basis of food.
Food, yeah.
Only that, nothing else. You got me? I mean, really, because I'm
Yeah,
married.
Yeah, look, would you feel better if you knew that I asked Brenda first?
Yeah.
Okay, so next time I'll ask her first. Now I'll ask her second. Ta-da!
Come on, Brent, you're not gonna believe this. Look, the man has a bed in the middle of the living room. Isn't that crazy?
Oh, what's so unusual? I've been living that way for 3 years.
Gary, I found an extra key to the apartment. I think you should have it.
Oh, yeah.
So thanks for the pizza.
Oh, sure. Listen, Rhoda, I didn't get you a housewarming present. Kind of a friendship gift.
No, I don't need anything like that's not necessary.
Oh, no, I want to.
Gary,
I want to. I hope you get a lot of good use out of it.
Come to think of it, I didn't give you a housewarming gift either, Gary.
Brenda.
Hi.
Can I borrow your shower? Mine's out of commission. I'm redoing the whole bathroom. Sunken tub, jacuzzi, massaging shower heads, sauna. Great, huh?
Gee, and all I got is a stopper.
So, how was your weekend?
Oh,
Mine was fantastic. I broke my record for the number of dates in one weekend.
what a coincidence. So did I.
Yeah? How many did you have?
1.
I'm going downtown near your bank. Could we share a cab?
I can't. I'm not ready yet.
Hey, Rhoda, you've never seen me this close to naked before. Pretty good, huh?
Gary, you look like an ad for low karate.
Thanks. Well, I'm going to take a shower. Anybody want to join me?
No thanks, Gare. I don't rub a dub-dub with a schlub.
Go be nice.
They have time for some coffee?
Yeah, Brent, all right. Hey, by the way, why did you not call me all weekend long?
Well, I wanted to, but I was afraid you would think it was Joe, and I didn't want to disappoint you.
Oh, Brenda, that's so dumb. What do you think? I'm sitting home waiting by the phone for Joe to call me?
So why didn't you call me?
Because I didn't want the line to be busy in case Joe called. So why didn't you come and see me?
Because, to tell you the truth, Rhoda, lately you've been,
Depressing as hell?
Yeah. I hope you don't mind my saying that.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right. Lately, Brenda, I've been trying to find a way for me to get away from me. Brenda, was I ever any fun?
Yeah, you used to be great fun, Rhoda.
I can't remember.
What's happening to you? You're beginning to doubt yourself? You're staying inside, staring at four walls, waiting for the phone to ring? Yeah, I hate saying this to you, but somebody has to. You know what's happening to you? You're turning into me.
Baby, I would trade places with you in a minute. You have no idea how bad this weekend was. You know, I was so afraid to use that phone. So I didn't. All weekend long. Except once, Saturday night. Yeah, about midnight. I called the phone company to see if my phone was working. Just my luck, it was.
So why didn't you just call Joe?
Because he will think I'm desperate.
Aren't you?
Yes, but I don't want Joe to know that. No one does. To the outside world, I am a perfectly together person. I walk steady. I talk, coherently. See that hand? It's not trembling, is it, Brenda? So therefore, you would say this is not a desperate person.
I guess so.
Fooled you. And I'm fooling the world, Joe, too. You want to know how desperate I am, Brenda? Look, this came in the mail. I am actually seriously considering of going on this thing.
What is it?
Oh, it's a weekend, conference in one of those resorts in the mountains.
Oh, this sounds really intellectual. American society and your place in it.
No, Brenda. I got a strong feeling that that's a cover for a singles thing.
No. Listen to this, Rhoda. Listen. Fascinating seminars, guest lectures by an ex-U.S. senator, a Harvard University theologian, freewheeling discussions, 3 dance bands. Rhoda, you might be right. I mean, this might just be one of those crummy singles things.
Yeah.
Can I go too?
I am not going.
Okay, great. Don't go. Go call Joe.
I'm not calling Joe, Brenda. Listen, I made a promise to myself that I would not do that. I am not calling him, so don't suggest it.
Okay.
However, I would love an excuse to drop by his office. Can you think of one?
Oh, let's see. It's Monday, and
that'll do. Thank you.
Rhoda! Hi!
Hi, Joe. Are you busy?
No.
Because if you're in the middle of something, I could leave. Really?
No, really, I'm not busy.
Yeah? Okay, good. So, why did you call me this weekend?
Hey!
Why?
Just calm down. I did call you this weekend.
This weekend?
Yes.
You could not have, Joe, because When this weekend?
Saturday night.
When?
Late.
When?
Around midnight. I wanted to say hello, see how you're doing, and your whole line was busy.
I am not a lucky person, Joe.
Rhoda, this is silly. No. Now, look, I do miss you. Sure I do. And you miss me.
I do.
But listen, we do have those basic problems that have not been solved, and I don't think it's a good idea for us to see each other all the time,
Okay, champ. That's good. That's fine with me that we don't see each other. As a matter of fact, that's why I came to the office today, to tell you not to attempt to see me next weekend.
No, wait a minute, Rhoda. Huh? Are you making this up?
No, what?
Because of something that I might have said?
Of course I'm not. I'm just telling you that I will be away.
Oh.
I am going on a current events weekend.
Big deal. It's nothing. I thought you were talking about something.
Oh, it is a big deal. It is something. I have 3 dance bands. Yes, Joe, I will be at a place next weekend where there are lots of men. Get the picture, Joe?
Yeah, I got the picture.
I'll be vulnerable, as you know, and as they say, on the rebound. Do you get the picture?
Yeah, Joe? I got it.
I don't think you do. I am going to wear lipstick. lip gloss, and the big lashes. Do you remember the ones that you used to say were cheap? I'm wearing those, 2 pairs. And I will be saying things like, let's go to the disco. Do you get the picture now, Joe?
Rhoda, I have got the picture.
Good.
Now, look, the reason I didn't make a stink is because I felt it wasn't fair to let you know my feelings about your going away for the weekend. I mean, I'm the one that set this whole separation thing in motion. And it just would be totally rotten of me to tell you how to lead your life right now. So, I just think that the very best thing that I can do, since I really care for you, is to simply say, have a good time, babe.
Joe, I will never forgive you for that. I know I shouldn't have come on this weekend, Brenda.
Rhoda, you're wrong. I think it's terrific. Where else could you meet a philosopher like the one in the lobby?
What philosopher? The first words out of his mouth were, let's get together.
Yes, he meant that philosophically. Let's get our thoughts together, our spirits together. Let's communicate.
What are you talking about? The guy asked me if I want to have a good time.
But that's philosophical again. Are we here for a good time or are we here for a bad time? Why are we here?
Brenda, he pinched me.
He pinched you too.
I have a question for you. Why are there 4 beds in this one room?
Huh? Okay, Rhoda, so maybe there are going to be a lot of people in this room, but it's an intellectual conference. Won't it be terrific to be enriched by some very bright women who make me look like a boy?
Thanks a lot for letting me carry your bags.
You're welcome.
Hi, hello, morning. I'm Joni.
Yeah. Let me guess. Joni with an I on the end, right?
Right.
I'm Brenda. This is Rhoda.
With an A on the end.
Right. Well, it's terrific to meet both of you.
Yes, Joni. Yes. I'm absolutely certain that child dots her I with a happy face.
Rhoda, did you see that? Did you see that? She didn't tip him, and he didn't mind. He thanked her for the chance to just be around her. I gave the guy $2. He looked like I spit in his hand.
Well, I think I'm going to put some lotion on, go down to the pool, and catch some rays.
And possibly some Irvings, some Frids.
See ya.
Brenda, did you see that girl? I have met a Joni on every singles weekend I ever went on. There were a million girls like her, gorgeous. And there was I, the fat girl, by the pool in a muumuu. Who said, what? Oh, the reason I am not wearing a bathing suit is because I'm allergic to the sun. Yes.
Come on, Ro, it's just a weekend. It'll fly by.
I thought I was through with this, Bren. You know what I mean? I mean, me and Joe married 2 years and happy, thinking I was out of all of this. I mean, you know, through with this jungle, you know. Oh, boy. I am not going to cry, am I? No, I'm not going to cry.
Oh, Rhoda, it's okay. If you want to cry, cry. Don't worry about me.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You take the trouble to write a letter and say you have this thing where you need a private room. And they write back saying that you have one. And then just to play it safe, you call to make sure you have a private room. And they assure you you do. Then you come and you see 4 beds and 2 strange women. It's going to be a great weekend.
Hi.
Yeah, hi. Could you please move?
Yeah.
No, I mean move out.
Yeah. I can't. I live here. I'm sorry, but it looks like we all have roommates this weekend.
Okay. Usually you get into an argument over who gets the bathroom first, who gets which drawers. But look, Tiny Tears. Look, I'll do anything you want if you'll promise me no crying this weekend, okay?
I'm sorry. I'm just a little upset. See,
I don't want to hear about it. I don't even want to be here, but my company is one of the sponsors, so see, I had to come.
Yeah? What do you do?
I'm a stewardess.
So why are you saying it like you're daring me to make something out of it?
Because I'm 39, and when I tell people I'm a stewardess, they make cracks.
Okay, well, I'm not going to make any wise remarks about your being a stewardess. I mean, it makes sense. A person with your charm and all.
See what I mean?
Well, since we're all going to be roommates, I'm Brenda Morgenstern, and this is my sister, Rhoda Gerard.
Sally Gallagher.
Hi.
I'm going to put our makeup in the bathroom, though.
Thanks, babe.
Oh, is there a mirror in there?
Yeah.
Too bad. So, you're both sisters, huh? Different last names. One of you has got to be married. You're crying, I pick you.
I'm separated.
Oh, listen, I'm divorced myself, so I know exactly what you're going through. It's totally predictable, just a question of time.
Really? Really?
Oh, sure. I mean, well, it's been 3 years for me, so I'm not saying we had a few rough times, but now I think I can honestly say I'm just really beginning to feel the pain.
You know, Brenda, I was really worried about coming here and meeting everybody and stuff, but, you know, it's been a day and a half, and it's really okay.
Rhoda, none of us have left the room yet.
Oh, boy. Nothing like a good brisk shower to start off a wonderful day of sitting on your bed.
Look, I don't know about you, but I can't take this anymore sitting around the room. I'm going to go out and look around.
Brenda, there's nothing out there, believe me.
Oh.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm looking for a great-looking blonde named Joni. But that's not you. It's not you. It's not you.
We're looking for a creep in short pants. Eureka!
You want to play some tennis?
No, I do not have a tennis racket.
You want to go swimming in a pool?
No swimming suit.
Now you're talking. We'll go swimming in the lake.
No, we won't.
All right. How about you?
I can't. I know you won't believe this, but right now I'm cleaning my bathroom bowl.
Hey, you're lucky I'm asking you. You know, there aren't that many cute guys around this weekend.
We don't think you're cute.
Excuse me. Excuse me. That's not unanimous.
You want to go swimming?
I'll just get in my suit.
So you girls ought to get out there before life passes you by. This is a fascinating place to study life. It's really a world in microcosm.
Let me guess. You are a philosopher.
Oh, no. I'm a busboy. It's my day life.
But obviously you want much more out of life.
Yeah, I want to be a waiter.
I'm allergic to the sun.
All right. I'll race you to the lake.
You'll race me to the lake. I love it. Boy, I'm glad she's gone.
Why? What is that?
She was the only thing around here keeping our spirits up. Now we can really get depressed.
Sally, I'm beginning to feel a little weird, you know, cooped up in this room all weekend. But I don't want to go out there and walk into that gong show. But, you know, I got a good reason for feeling like that. I'm just separated a few weeks. You've been divorced for 3 years. You should be able to go out there, Sal.
Oh, no, thanks. I get enough of this scene on my job. You know, I have the dubious distinction of having been hit on in 7 continents, from speeds of 0 to 600 miles an hour, by men speaking 16 different languages, including one guy during turbulence who told me he loved me while his head was in a barf bag.
If your job is such a hassle, I mean, why do you continue being a stewardess?
Oh, I've got all this seniority. Listen, I'm the only stewardess I know who calls pilots Sonny.
Where's the lake? Aren't you guys gonna go to the dance?
Let me put it this way. No.
Rhoda?
Oh, no, Brenda, I can't face that.
Maybe I shouldn't go.
Hi again.
Hey, hi,
Listen. Congratulate me. I'm engaged.
Huge.
You going to the dance?
I don't know.
Come on, we can go together.
Oh, okay, great. I can get her ricochets.
So sad. Hey, how about some dinner?
Great, call room service.
Hi, Ramon. This is Rhoda. Oh, listen. Lunch was terrific. Yeah, it was great. But now about dinner. What? What do you mean we have to come and get it ourselves? Oh, yeah. That's okay, Ramon. I understand. Yeah. Why?
What? No food?
Oh, plenty of food, Sal. But only at the dance. Yeah. He says they're too busy to schlep it over here.
Ramon said schlep?
You know what I'm saying. Look, kiddo, we're trapped. No food unless we leave this room. Come on, what do you say? Huh? Sally, listen to me, Sally. I don't want to go down there any more than you do. But I also don't want to be afraid to go there. Huh? You're afraid. You are.
I'm not afraid.
Yes, you are.
I am not. Do I look like an afraid person
Yes,
to you?
Oh, then come with me.
Besides, I don't have anything good to wear.
Nothing to wear. Sally, you must have known that there was a dance. Huh?
I knew there was a
Okay, so
dance.
since you knew, you probably packed something to wear to the dance, right?
I did. I packed something. I packed my best outfit.
So?
So? I have terrible taste. My best outfit stinks.
I come here often.
Rhoda, you came terrific. You'll see, you'll have a good time.
Are you having a good time?
No.
Hi. I'm Ron.
Ron,
Didn't I meet you earlier today?
can't you take a hint?
What hint?
I am the only person here with hello scratched off their name tag.
Hey, Ron, remember me?
No. Oh, yeah.
Remind me to burn that bathing can. Rhoda, look who's here.
Sally, hiya.
Is it my imagination or is everybody staring at me?
It's your imagination, Sal.
Maybe I should have worn a brighter color.
I don't think there is a brighter color.
Isn't this great, all 3 of us here? Isn't this fun?
Brenda, you're a very strange person.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, listen, I came to the dance, I tried.
Oh, wait a minute, Sally. Wait. Now, look.
No, I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say I didn't give it enough time. Yes, but I think I did give it enough time. I see us standing here like 3 lumps. I don't need this, so good night.
Oh, Sally, wait a minute. I'll make a deal with you, okay? We stay a half an hour and then we go, okay?
Half an hour, that's it? Okay. You guys won't leave me, will you?
We promise.
Should have worn shields.
Oh, I see a guy coming over and he has dance on his face.
Hi. Hope I'm not bothering you.
You're not bothering us. I'm Rhoda, this is Brenda, and this is Sally.
I'm Stan. Excuse me for interrupting you and your friend, Sally. But I saw you and I wanted to meet you. But I don't dance. Would you like to have a sandwich with me?
Who are you talking to?
He's talking to you, Sal.
So? How about it?
I don't know. You're taller than I am.
Stan, Sally's a big kidder.
Nice dress.
Thank you. Have I been in a pressurized cabin too long, or is he really a nice person?
He seems like the real thing to me. Right, Brent?
I think maybe you're right.
Sweet.
Don't touch me! I get crazy when people touch me.
I'm in luck.
Am I crazy, or it is kind of fun being here, isn't it?
Brenda, it really is. This is fun. You know why? This brings back such memories for me.
Oh, you're thinking about all those dances at the school gym?
Please. Me and my girlfriend standing there with these dumb smiles, frozen stiff, waiting to get asked to dance, not getting asked to dance, which was okay because eventually your best girlfriend would ask you.
Want to dance?
Oh, Brenda, that was then. This is now. You've got a lead. I cannot do. The wonderful thing about giving up tennis now, I'm doing it before I had to spend a dime on a cute little outfit like yours.
Hey, I didn't spend anything. I just had my mother's wedding dress shortened.
Oh, Sally, why does this sport have to be sweeping the nation? Why couldn't it be one that I'm great at, like stoop ball?
Rhoda, the important thing isn't whether you like tennis or not. The important thing when you get separated is to start going out, trying new things, just getting over it.
9 puffing ladies missing tennis balls for half an hour is not my idea of getting over Joe.
Come on, give it a chance. This was only your first day out there.
Oh, that's easy for you to say, Sal. You're a terrific player. You are. You were really whacking that ball.
That's because I got this trick. See, I just imagine that every ball has my ex-husband's face on it. It doesn't say Spaulding, it says Lloyd. Maybe you ought to try it.
I don't think it'll work for me. I'd look at the ball, I'd see this cute little Joe head, and I wouldn't have the heart to bash his fuzzy.
Hi, Sally. Rhoda, guess what? The greatest thing, Nick Lobo called me from the airport. He's back from Las Vegas, and he's coming over to see me now.
Well, forgive me if I don't throw confetti, huh?
Rhoda, come on. Listen, I'm really worried. Do I look too thin?
That is not a question that Morgenstern's asking.
I know, but I'm afraid Nick's gonna notice I lost some weight, and he liked me the way I was.
Brenda, please relax. You look great. almost pudgy.
Oh, thank you. Sally, wait till you meet Nick. He's this terrific musician I've been dating. You're gonna love him.
Who does he play with?
Believe me, you do not know. You have not heard of him. No one has.
Yeah, no, really, I'm into music. I bet I have heard of him. Who does he play with?
He's with the Accorda Cats.
Yeah, I remember them on Ed Sullivan. He's not the midget, is he?
What's Nick? I got it. Yeah, Carlton.
Hello, this is Carlton, your doorman. There's a gentleman on his way up to see you, and you better be in the mood for dancing. He has a small piano strapped to his chest.
It's him. It's Nick.
Hey, little fox. Hey, sis. Hey, I don't know you.
Sally, this is the one and fortunately the only Nick Lobo. Nick, this is Sally Gallagher, my friend.
Hey, long, tall Sally.
Hey.
And now, little fox, back to you.
Does he always wear that?
Some people have chest hair.
So, tell us, Nick, how was Las Vegas?
Hey, after 4 weeks in Vegas, I am so glad to get home to you, really.
See what I mean? Isn't he great?
Yeah, after a month of nothing but long-legged showgirls with beautiful bods, it's great to get back to a basic chick like you.
Thanks, Nick. I think I got a face for your tennis balls.
Hey, sis, I think you've done something different with this place. I can't quite put my finger on it.
I moved.
Maybe that's it. Hey, so where's my man? My main man, Joe. Joseph, where is he?
Nick, I'll tell you later.
Is he working?
Nick, forget it.
Hey, sis, when's he coming back?
I don't know.
He isn't dead, is he?
Nick, please.
That would be cruddy if he was dead.
Nick, please. The truth is, Joe and I are separated.
Oh. So he's not here.
Can't get one by you, Nick.
Separated, hey, that's really rough. Hey, but let me tell you something. Look on the bright side, huh? At least he's not dead.
Who'd have thought?
Yeah, let me tell you something else.
Oh, happy day.
It's not doing you any good seeing me and Brenda so happy together like this. So, I'll tell you what we're going to do for you, Rhoda. We're going to take our act and move it downstairs.
That's us, the captain and Schlemiel.
Let's go, Brenda. I mean, you and I ain't really said hello yet, you know.
Oh, yeah. Talk. I'm just gonna do a lot of talking.
Brenda,
Yeah, Nick,
why are you brushing your hair like that?
because I don't smoke. Oh, Nick, I missed you so much.
Hey, I could tell.
Nick, did you get all my letters? I wrote you twice a week.
Everyone, did you get my postcard?
Yeah. Here it is. I framed it. So beautiful what you wrote here, Nick. Dear Brenda, with every note I play, I make believe I'm squeezing you. See ya, Nick.
I didn't write what I wanted to on that postcard because I didn't want to get arrested for exciting the postal clerks.
Oh, Nick, I gotta tell you, I'm really glad you're back.
Hey, not only am I back, but I am flying. And tonight, Nick Lobo's gonna take you out to hit a couple of hot spots. Believe me, Brenda, you're gonna have the greatest night of your life.
Oh, wait a minute, Nick, I can't.
And what?
Can't go.
Why not?
Well, Rhoda's been in the dumps lately about Joe and everything. I didn't know you were coming, so I kind of promised her we'd go to the movies tonight.
Hey, no sweat. We'll take her with us, huh?
Oh, Nick, that would be so perfect because that's just what she needs right now. To be around people, have some fun. I'm so glad you thought of it. Oh, Nick, you know, you're really terrific.
Hey, you're terrific, too.
Really?
Sure. Otherwise, I would have cut bait a long time ago. Hey, look, I gotta go home and change. I'll pick you up about 8 o'clock, all right?
Great.
Oh, Brenda, hey, I almost forgot.
What?
Remember just before I went for Vegas, you asked me to put $5 on 22 black?
Yeah?
You owe me $5.
Hello, this is Carlton, your doorman.
Hello, Carlton. This is Sally Gallagher. You remember me. I'm the woman who's been waiting 3 years for a cab.
Oh, yes. Get one yet?
See, I thought you might be able to help me since you're the only one handy who has a red flashlight and a whistle.
Oh, no, I'm not. How about those two girls who hang out on the corner?
Carlton, just get me the cab, huh? Rhoda?
Yeah?
Are you finished with your wine yet?
Yeah, sure. Why?
Well, if you were, I just thought I'd wash them out.
Oh, Sally, what is this with washing the dishes? You make me feel like a slob in my own house.
Rhoda, I'm a stewardess. I see an empty glass. I think we're landing in Detroit.
You know, Sal, when Brenda called me before, I realized how much trouble I'm in. Deep trouble. I am actually going out for a night on the town with Nick Lobo.
Oh, come on, a couple of hours. It could be fun.
I know, that's what Brenda says, you know. That I should, be getting out more. Keep active, move around. Apparently that's the best thing for separation. Or frostbite.
No, look, you made the right decision.
You think?
Yeah, if you didn't go with Nick, you'd just be sitting here all by yourself staring at the wall, feeling miserable.
Sounds good. Come on in, Bren.
Hi, Sally.
Hi.
Rhoda, Nick's gonna be here any minute. Are you ready?
Well, let's just say I'm dressed.
Come on, Rhoda, we're gonna have a wonderful time tonight.
Yeah?
Sally, why don't you borrow some clothes from Rhoda and come with us?
Yes, Sally.
No.
Oh, yes, join us.
No,
Why not?
I really can't. Gee, I would love to, Brenda. I can't go because I don't want to go.
Hey, everybody, I'm back. You all set?
You bet we are. We're ready.
Great. Hey, and Rhoda, get your mojo working. Because tonight you're going out with a class act. I brought along a little surprise to cheer you up. And now, live and in person, direct from Vegas, Johnny Venture!
All right. Which one's mine? No, don't tell me. Tell me.
That one.
All right.
Your name is Johnny Venture?
Yeah.
Didn't you used to be in a comic book with wings on your feet?
That's cute. It's cute. I like broads with breasts.
Hey, Johnny just blew in from Vegas. We were on the same plane together.
It's amazing they let you through the metal detector.
Johnny's a singer. He just finished playing in the lounge at the Sands.
Men's or women's?
Hey. He's got the greatest set of pipes in town. Ask anybody. I mean, this man once played golf with Vic Damone.
Nick, look, I don't need anybody to toot my horn for me. Look, I got a little damp outside, and in the rain, I want to look my best for a lady like you, so, where's the head?
The lounge is right through there.
Later.
I'm not going. I am not going.
Hey, are you crazy? That's Johnny Venture in there.
I didn't know about Johnny. I'm sorry, but Nick only did it for you.
Hey, come on, sis. Don't get nuts, huh? It's not like he expects to hit the jackpot with his first nickel, you know?
Sally, my friend.
Oh, sorry. sorry. I don't mean to laugh. But when I think of you going out with Fonzie's father,
Listen, Rhoda, you know I wouldn't give you advice unless I was sure. And you've been staying home too much. This is a perfect chance for you to get out a little. This is not a date. This is going out with a group. Okay. Rhoda, maybe it won't be fun for you, but can't you just try? You might even be surprised.
Okay, everybody, it's showtime.
Maybe we'll all be surprised.
Johnny,
Yeah.
listen, I want to lay my cards on the table, as they'd say in Vegas. See, I'm separated just a short time. My husband's clothes are still here, warm, you know. I'm not dating, and in fact, I'm hoping that my husband and I get back together very soon.
Oh, what a woman. I mean, it's fantastic to listen to you. You know, because I got to tell you, after Vegas, I'm up to here with cheap. You know what I mean?
I'd say up to here. Oh, it's about time. You finally got me a cab, huh?
Not so fast. It's raining. Everybody wants a cab. I got one cab here, but Mr. Lobo has put in a bit of $1 for it. Do I hear 150?
Yes, 150.
Do I hear $2?
You got two.
I don't think I've ever been this happy. Do I hear $3?
Wait a minute. Let me take care of this. Excuse me. Listen, sport. This is Johnny Venture. Now, I got a lot of people up here. We need a cab. I'm going to give you $50.
Oh, come on, don't tease me. Who is it that said two?
Sally, we'll drop you off in a cab.
Great.
Sure, where you going, to the hospital?
Hospital? Why would I be going to the hospital?
Well, you're a nurse, aren't you?
I look like a nurse to you?
Oh, sure, in Vegas, all the nurses look like that.
I hate to think what the nuns wear.
Hey, Johnny, do me a favor, will you?
Sure.
Look, Rhoda's a little on the ropes here, you know, so go light on her, huh? Remember, she just blew a marriage.
Oh, don't worry about it. I got it all under control.
Hey. All right, let's make it happen.
Hey, Rhoda, listen. I know what you're probably thinking. But just because I look a little flashy doesn't mean I don't have feelings, you know what I mean? Now, I know you're a classy lady, and I appreciate that. So if you just relax, I promise you we'll have a great time, okay?
Okay, Johnny. Okay. This is ridiculous. Cramming all these people into one cab.
I know, I'm getting car sick.
Carlton, when you closed the cab door, you were supposed to stay on the outside.
Well, it was time for me to go home, and you know how hard it is to get a cab in the rain.
Carlton, we are not taking you home.
But that's okay, no problem. You kids just drop me off first and then go on your way.
Where do you live?
New Jersey.
And I lost a button.
Oh, that's okay. Here, take one of mine. I never use them.
You know, Sally, you're kind of wonderful. I love big women. Here, have a swig.
There's no bottle in here. He's drinking it out of the bag.
All right. I'm sitting on somebody's hand. And if it's not out of there by the time I count 3, I will break it off. 1.
Oh, it's okay, Ro. It was mine. I can't get it out.
All right. Leave it.
Hey, come on, sis, lighten up. What's bothering you?
Nothing.
Hey, come on, something's bothering you. What is it?
Nick, it's nothing.
Hey, come on, this is Nick. You can tell me.
Nick, forget it, really.
Look, I know there's something bothering you, and I want to know what it is.
You are bothering me.
There you go. I'm bothering you. Okay. Hey. I knew it was something, huh?
Just try for this last note to chorus. The unreachable star. All right. Is that a voice or what, huh?
Charlie O'Keefe.
Thank you, folks. Thank you.
All right, we're going to take a break in the action for a little while now, but Ted and the boys are going to keep right on playing for your listening and dining pleasure. And we'll be back with more talent from the impromptu in just a little while, so just hang loose, huh? Hey, what do you say? Nice to see you.
Rhoda, are you okay?
Yeah, Brenda, yeah.
Are you sure?
Brenda, I'm fine.
Oh, good, because I got a little worried when you tried to get out of the cab with Carlton.
It was nothing, Bryn. A fleeting moment of panic. I got right back in when you grabbed me by the hair.
Hey, Brenda, huh?
You were right, Nick. This is terrific.
Yeah. You would never believe it, but this place once used to be a church.
No kidding.
Hey, would I lie to you in here?
Nick, I haven't seen Johnny around for a while. Did he leave?
Hey, don't get nervous. He just stopped off to talk to a couple of guys. He'll be right back.
Wonderful.
Nick, can I talk to you about something?
Sure. What?
I'm a little concerned about Rhoda, the way things are going tonight.
Oh, yeah. I've been meaning to say something to her about that. Hey, Rhoda. Look, I know you've been going through a pretty rough time lately, and there's one thing I want you to understand. If you don't liven up pretty quick, Johnny's gonna drop you like a hot potato.
Hey, everybody, I got somebody I want you to meet. This is my man, Steve Kovacs. He's the owner of the place and my best friend for life. This is Nick, right? Hey, little Brenda in the middle.
All right.
And this is Rhoda.
All right. Hey, Johnny, it's great to see you.
You're a beautiful guy, pal.
I love you, pal.
I love you too, pal.
Oh,
wait.
Paul, you got
Wait, I'm choking.
Hey, be careful. My sister made that. Watch out.
Anybody know a jeweler who makes house calls?
All right, I got it. Oh, wow.
Could have choked.
Well, anyhow, you kids must be starving, huh?
Hey, definitely.
Hey, great. Here comes your food now. Walter. Dinner for 4 on the house, huh?
Oh, my man.
Hey, enjoy, huh?
Hey, take care, Steve. Huh?
Yeah.
Listen, Rhoda, you didn't think we were going to have a good time, did you?
Mm-mm.
And you are, aren't you?
Yeah,
Now, why do you think that is?
because your elbow's in the pizza.
All right. Now hear this. Are we in luck tonight, folks? There's a special guy sitting right out there, and if we play our cards right, we might just get him to come up to do a couple of numbers. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Magnetism himself, Johnny Venture! Hey, are we in luck tonight? There's another guy out there that we all know, fresh from 4 weeks in Las Vegas. Nick Bozo!
Bobo! Oh, please. All right, I'll do it. Thank you.
Well, I wasn't really prepared for anything tonight, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Whether I'm right, oh, whether I'm wrong, whether I find my place in this world or never belong, I've got to be me, Johnny Venture, with a song in my heart and a heart full of songs. And I want to take this opportunity right now to dedicate my first tune of the evening to a wonderful young lady who's just getting to know me. Rhoda. Hey, Jerry, throw a follow spot on her, will you?
I'm leaving.
No, Rhoda, stay. It's still better than being alone.
I say either, and you say the other. I say neither, and you say neither. Either, either, neither, neither. Let's call the whole thing off. I say tomato, and you say.
Get out of here.
I say potato, and you say.
Leave me alone, will you?
Tomato.
Bug off.
Potato.
Beat it.
Let's call the whole thing off.
You got it, Jack.
Rhoda, I screwed you up, didn't I?
No, Brenda. I just got a great insight into life.
What?
Sometimes alone is better.
Oh.
Thanks. Night.
I say either, and you say either. I say neither, and you say neither.
I still can't believe last night.
You know, I had a guy like Johnny on a flight to Vegas once. Just when I was giving everybody the safety instructions, he grabbed my microphone and started singing Rhinestone Cowboy.
That's Johnny's style, all right. Oh, boy, Sally, he's everything I never wanted in a guy. Loud, pushy, arrogant, so egotistical. And when I think about last night, I realized something amazing.
What's that?
I have dated worse. Yeah, right? Oh, please. Yeah, Carlton, what is it?
Hello, this is Carlton, your doorman. I just want to thank you for a wonderful time in the cab last night.
You're very welcome, Carlton.
Wait, I have to tell you, I think I lost something in that cab.
Yeah, what?
My heart. I'm in love with Big Sally.
Come on in, Bren. Hi, Ro. Morning. You want some breakfast?
Oh, just some coffee, thanks.
Okay. So how was the blind date last night?
Well, he was handsome, witty, and sensitive.
No kidding. Hey, that's terrific.
Except for one thing.
What?
He didn't like me.
Oh, Brenda, will you stop that? You're so hard on yourself. You know, I'm getting tired of it. How do you know the man didn't like you?
He told me.
Hey, did you see my shoes anywhere?
No, I haven't, Joe.
Oh, morning, Brad.
Hi.
I sworn I left my shoes in here.
Rhoda, Joe is here.
I know.
But you guys are back together? You didn't tell me? We're not celebrating, we're not hugging each other, we're not dancing around?
Brenda, hold the festivities. Joe and I are not back together.
No?
No. What you saw was just simply the remnants of last night's date.
Really?
Yeah. We went out to dinner, then we came back here. We had a wonderful time, Bren. And now I won't see him for another week. I don't know how much longer I can take this. I mean, who could be happy with one night a week? Come on, you know what I'm saying. It's no good. Look, I feel like I'm seeing a married man. Only he's married to me.
I don't care what you say, Rhoda. I think that this is a good sign. I think this means he wants to get back together.
Then why only once a week? I mean, come on. Nothing has changed in the relationship. There is absolutely no movement toward our getting back together. And it's like we're both single again. And he is so happy. Too happy.
I got it.
Hello, ladies.
Gary, no.
Carlton just told me that Joe came up here last night and hasn't come down yet. What's up? You two getting back together?
Gary, do not plan on staying.
Okay, look, Rhoda, I only asked because I care. I do care, you know. If you cut me, I bleed. If you kick me, I scream.
If I open the door, do you leave?
It's a good thing I have a sense of humor. Another guy might not know you're kidding.
Gary, Gary, look, can't you see she's not in the mood for a lot of questions? Look, they are not back together. They just had a long date. Understand?
Come on, Gary, come on. Do you mind? I don't feel like company right now, huh?
And you're going to throw me out when I've got the answer to your whole problem? Rhoda, I am going to say 2 words to you that will lighten your load.
All right. What are they?
Marriage counselor.
Okay, now I got 2 words for you. Goodbye.
Wait, Rhoda, you know, I've been wanting to say the same thing myself, but I wasn't pushy enough to mention it.
Thank you.
What is the matter with you two? Do you think it hasn't occurred to me to go to a marriage counselor? I thought of that long ago.
Well, then how come you never mentioned it to me?
Brenda, because I was holding on to it as a last resort. Look, if we go to a marriage counselor, Joe and I, and it bombs out, what then? What you people don't get is that I'm dealing with a man who is incredibly happy just dating his wife. Drives me crazy. I mean, he grins, he laughs. He is so happy. That man doesn't want to change anything.
It doesn't hurt to ask.
Well, listen, if he's going to be out here in a minute, I'd better clear out. Guys see me hanging around their women, they feel threatened.
Hey, Gary. How you doing, fella?
Oh, hi. See what I mean?
Look, I better go, too.
Hi, Bran. How's everything?
Fine. You're right, Rhoda. The man is much too happy.
Bro, did you see my shoes?
Well, they gotta be around here someplace, Joe. What?
We're really doing good, aren't we? Huh?
What?
Huh? Oh, yeah. We're having a lot of fun, right? Huh? No hassles, huh?
Sure.
I appreciate you so much more now. You know that, Boo?
You're really happy?
Oh, I feel great. Don't I?
No.
Why don't I feel great?
Because you were not working to build a better relationship with your wife, Rhoda.
And how could I do that?
By going to a marriage counselor.
What?
Oh, good, Joe. I thought you were going to say no.
Rhoda, look how beautiful you look.
Yeah. You have no idea how hard it is dressing when you want your clothes to say it's his fault. Listen, here, hold this weekend.
So who are you going to?
Well, his name is Dr. Fox.
Where'd you find him?
Ah, Brenda, what do you mean, where did I find him? How do you think somebody finds a marriage counselor? You think you walk down the street and ask people, do you happen to know a good marriage counselor?
So how'd you find him?
I asked my gynecologist. Oh, Brenda, it's so weird. It's really weird. I don't know what I'm going to say now that we're going. I mean, there were a lot of things about Joe that really bugged me when we were together. But now, looking back, you know, since there was distance, I think they were all so cute. I'm going there and I have nothing to say. I have no ammunition.
Well, you used to say that Joe was insensitive to your feelings sometimes.
Oh, no, he was never insensitive. The man had problems of his own, you know.
Well, how about the way he always watched TV? You know, he put that earplug in, couldn't hear anything you said.
Oh, that was very considerate. He didn't want to bother me with the noise.
How about the way he always stiffened up whenever you touched him in front of me or other people?
He never did that.
Oh, sure he did. He did it all the time. He used to tell you not to do that in front of other people, Really bugged me.
Brenda, I thought you liked Joe.
I love him, but you just said you couldn't
Brenda,
think
you're
of
entirely too critical of others. I'd take a look at that if I were you. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, yeah, Joe, I'm all ready. Yeah, completely. What? Why not? All right. All right. Yeah, sure. I will meet you there. Ah, nuts.
What's wrong?
Well, he got hung up on the job, so he can't pick me up. That is just terrific. He knew I didn't want to walk in there by myself. I'll never get a cab at this hour, Brenda. Do you realize how jam-packed the subway is at this time of day? Oh, I'd be sweaty and a mess and all tired and late. He has no consideration. This is so like him, Brenda. Wish me luck. I hope this works. I don't know where he is, Dr. Fox. He's late. Half an hour late. And he's doing this because it makes me crazy when he's late. I know. He's doing it to make me mad. This is his little way of saying, I don't really want to come here today.
You know, Rhoda, I think you should pace yourself. Save some of that good stuff for when your husband gets here.
Oh, I got a lot of good stuff left, Doctor.
Good.
Believe me.
Oh, hi. Sorry I couldn't get here sooner.
Oh, that's okay. We haven't started yet anyway. It's that vent right up there. Hot air keeps coming in.
What?
The vent? Can't you fix it?
Why should I want to fix a vent?
Aren't you from maintenance?
No, I'm a husband.
Oh, hi. John Fox.
Joe Gerard.
Sit down, Joe. Excuse me. Paula, will you hold all my calls except for emergencies for the next 3 or 4 hours? Thanks. Okay, let's get started.
Wait a minute. Did you say 3 or 4 hours? I thought this was an hour deal.
Oh, terrific. First you come late, now you're ready to leave, huh?
Hey, I can't take off 3 or 4 hours.
You cannot take off 3 or 4 hours for your marriage.
Good, good.
Joe, this is not the dentist. You're not getting a cleaning.
Hey, look, I got a lot of things I have to do today. You should have told me. Now I got to make a phone call. I got to switch everything over.
Yeah, but I did tell you. You don't listen. You never listen.
Hold that good stuff, Rhoda. Let's not waste it. Let's not waste it.
Hello, Harry? Yeah, Joe, listen, I'm going to be at the dentist a little longer than I thought.
You want me to make a noise like a drill?
A root canal.
Nice touch, Joe. Honesty. Good.
Hey, what do you want? Huh? I'm here, aren't I?
Oh, and that's enough, is it, that you're here? Huh?
Hold that good stuff.
Now, look, Harry, if anything comes up that you can't handle, I'm at 555-7363.
Are you going to get calls all through this? He's going to get calls all through this.
She's right, Joe. I just said emergencies.
Hey, look, that's what I said also. Come on, Doc, let's get started. Time's a wasting.
The way you two are going, you might be out of here in 10 minutes. Okay, Rhoda.
I forgot where I was.
Uh-huh. Joe?
What? Oh, I'm sorry. My mind was on the job.
Mind was on the job.
Mind was on the job. Do you think it's interesting, the fact that you're more concerned with being away from work than the fact that your marriage is failing?
Oh, gee, I never thought of it that way.
Oh, wait a minute, Doctor. Joe works hard. See, he didn't really mean that.
Hey, don't put words in my mouth. I can speak for myself.
Why don't we just take it from the top,
Okay, Doc. Joe and I have been having some problems, but not really anything that we can't handle ourselves. Basically, Joe is a wonderful, wonderful man.
Right. And Rhoda is a wonderful woman.
Excuse me. Yeah? Oh, I forgot about it. No, I'm going to be tied up here all afternoon. Yeah, listen, could we change it from 5 to 6 to 6 to 7? Yeah, no, it's really important that I see you today. Great. Thanks. My tennis teacher. Look, I know it doesn't seem like an emergency, but when you've been working hard all week, a little relaxation is very important, so What am I getting so defensive about? I mean, can you imagine paying somebody $20 an hour to teach you how to hit a little fuzzy ball?
By the way, Doc, how much do you charge?
Yeah, that's not important.
No, I think it's important.
$40 an hour.
$40? Gee.
If you're looking for a bargain, we could go to his tennis teacher.
Hey, consider yourselves lucky. Some guys would charge you $75 an hour.
Well, how come you don't?
I'm not as good as they are. Let's get into it. All right. Who's going to start the ball rolling? Okay. Don't talk. Silence is helpful.
Oh, sure. You still get $40 an hour.
All right, Joe. All right. I will start. I don't know how to start. I can't.
Starting is always tough. See, that's why I asked you to bring that list of grievances.
Oh, yes, Doctor. I made one, and here it is. Just in the bag there.
Beautiful.
Oh, I forgot to make my list of grievances.
I want to add a grievance.
Come on, Rhoda, give me a break.
What break?
I forgot.
No, you forgot.
There is
Joe.
no deep meaning in
There is
that.
a meaning.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, bro.
Now, look, you're both uptight. So let's do a little exercise I use to relax people.
What kind of exercise?
Now, it's very simple. Now, the most important thing in marriage is...
Love.
Trust.
Trust. I mean, love is good, but trust is the
Do you trust each other?
Of
Oh, I
course,
trust
I
Rhoda.
trust Joe.
No problem.
Well, we'll see. Now, this is a good test of trust. It'll help you relax at the same time. Now, stand up, both of you. Come on. Now, one of you will close your eyes, relax, and fall back into the other's arms. You see, Rhoda?
Uh-huh.
You see, you fall back knowing the other person will catch you. Joe, why don't you go first?
Yeah, you go.
Do I have to close my eyes?
Do you trust Rhoda or don't you?
Okay.
Okay.
You're not going to try anything, are you? I mean,
Of course not, Joe. I'm right here, so just fall back.
hey, that was easy.
That's all right.
That was okay. Yeah.
Okay, Rhoda, now you.
Ah, we already did it.
Hey, come on,
Doctor. I seem so silly.
Oh, come on, I did it.
What do I do? What do I do?
Close your eyes.
All right. Okay. Now listen. What if I fall?
Hey, you're not going to fall.
But Joe, you could miss me.
I'm not going to miss you.
I'm heavy.
I'm strong. Come on. Come on.
I feel so funny.
Just a matter of trust.
Oh, she's not going to do it.
Now that's very interesting.
And I remember a day when I was in Little League. I was playing left field. You could smell the grass, the oil in your mitt. You could feel that hot sun on the back of your neck. And you hear the crack of the bat and you see a long fly coming your way. And you know it's up to you. This thrill goes through you. You just don't want to goof it. You know, I guess I felt the same way about marriage, Rhoda.
Ah, Joe.
What was that?
What?
The way you tensed up when Rhoda touched you.
He didn't tense.
No, maybe I did. It's just, you see, sometimes I feel funny in front of other people.
Go on, Joe.
With what?
No, go on, Joe. This is most interesting. Did he tense?
Okay, Rhoda, sometimes in public, you're too physical. You're always touching.
What? What are you saying? I'm the most physical person in the world. I mean, I don't know when I'm touching people. I mean, I don't even know if I'm touching you now. Ah, see, son of a gun, I am.
By the way, how has your sex life been?
Oh, we don't have to talk about that. It's just fine.
You'd rather talk about oiling your mitt. No, you and I both know that has not been fine.
Oh, swell. Now I really feel great.
Go on, Rhoda.
All right? What I meant was, it was fine after the separation. But for a couple of months before, it was not so fine. Right, Joe?
What do you mean, right, Joe? You saying it's my fault?
No.
Look, I work hard, Rhoda. I come home, I'm very tired. I don't have time for all that kissing. She wants me to kiss her for 9 years.
I don't want to be kissed for 9 years. I just don't want to feel like I've been taken captive by a pirate ship.
Hey, you're nuts. Now, I never had that complaint before.
Or after.
Hey, I wasn't going to say after.
Okay, I'm very sorry.
Well, I'm sorry,
So
too.
am I.
Fine.
Good.
Terrific.
What are you thinking now, Rhoda?
Nothing. I'm just feeling crummy, which is perfect because now my emotions match my looks.
Oh, will you stop putting yourself down? It just drives me crazy. I think you're beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful. And Ronald Reagan has brown hair.
There you go again. I don't know. You drive me crazy.
Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, let's try something. Now, Rhoda, if you could change Joe physically, what would you do?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, oh, yes, I do. He would wear thick glasses, have no hair, have a big pot belly, and be about 4'11".
Why?
Because then no other woman would look at you.
Oh, Rhoda.
Now, don't all Rhoda, Joe. She's being honest. Now, how about you? If you could change Rhoda physically, what would you do?
I wouldn't change anything.
Get serious.
No, really.
Doctor, he answered you.
Oh, yeah. It's for you.
Yeah. Harry? Yeah. Hey, listen, he already accepted our bid. He can't try for a lower one now. Well, what did he say? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And what'd you say? What?
Harry, give us a break. Our marriage is on the line here.
Hey, what'd you do that for? That was serious.
And what is this, Joe? A cartoon? Now look, do you care about our marriage or do you not?
Hey, if I didn't care, would I be here? I'm doing this for you.
No, Joe, do it for yourself. Don't do it for me. Do it for you. Do it for us. Do it for the bicentennial, but do not do it for me. Okay, Joseph?
Joe, don't you want to yell back?
There's been enough yelling. I don't want to argue.
Yeah, I don't want that either. I really don't want that either.
You're not doing this right.
Now, Rhoda is the best wife I could have.
Oh, Joe, you too. You are the best.
Mm-hmm. If everything is so great, why aren't you together?
My, what an interesting question, Doctor.
Well, I think the problem could... forget it.
No, what could the problem be?
Forget
No,
it.
Joe, please, don't say forget it. That's why we're here. Now, what? The problem is...
I'm not sure that I want to be married.
Don't stare.
It's just I'm not sure, Rhoda. I'm just not sure, but if I want to be married, you're as good as I could get.
A compliment. That's supposed to be a compliment, I
Yes,
guess.
that is a compliment. Look, we're trying to be honest here, and I really like the way things are going, and I want to keep them that way. I mean, what is the point of getting back together, rushing to get back together, when we haven't solved anything?
Okay, we're being very honest here. Let's just get right down to it. You don't love me, right?
Don't say I don't love you, damn it. I love you.
Okay.
I'm just not sure that I want to be married.
Then why did you marry me? Huh?
I don't know.
Okay, Joe, now there is an answer to that. You got an answer. Now, why did you marry me? Just answer me that. Why did you marry me?
You made me marry you.
What?
Yes.
What?
That's right.
What?
No, wait a minute.
What are you saying?
No, wait a minute.
That I did
Yes.
Where?
Will you
What?
listen to me? Wait. You gave me the choice of either losing you or marrying you. Don't you remember? Now, I just wanted us to live together. You're the one that pressed it, Rhoda. You pressed it.
You swore that you would never throw that up to me. You swore you took an oath. That is not fair, Joseph. That is not nice.
Look, I didn't want to say it, but, look, I had to say it. That's all.
All right. Okay, so you don't want to be married. All right, I'll accept that. Let's live together.
We can't. We're already married.
Oh, we can. We could get divorced and then we'll live together.
Are you kidding? Would you do that?
No, I wouldn't.
You guys are good. I'll hand you that.
Thank you very much for the compliment. But, Doctor, where does that leave us? I mean, where do we go from here?
That we'll have to discuss at future sessions.
I don't know anything about future sessions. I don't think I can go through this again.
Oh, me either. However, Joe, look, maybe it'll do some good, no? I mean, it's possible.
Look, it's possible.
Right, so maybe we'll do this again. It could help, no?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Yeah, well...
I mean, all I know is I am totally drained.
I know. Me too.
Whew. So, what do we do now? I don't want to go back to work. I mean, I'm just wiped out.
Yeah, so am I. I mean, I can't work.
So, want to do something?
Yeah, all right. What?
I don't know. Want to go to a movie?
Yeah, sure. You want to see Bambi? Okay, Gary, you're there, right? Okay, come here. Okay. Now, close your eyes, relax, and just let yourself fall back.
You know who would be great at this? Carlton. Okay.
She trusted me. She trusted me.
I'll do it.
Okay, Rhoda, now I'll catch you.
No. I think I'll pass.
Oh, come on, Rhoda.
No,
Just because you fell in the doctor's office doesn't mean it's going to happen again. Try it. Look, I'll back Gary up. You'll have double insurance.
Okay, come on.
I don't know why I have such a hang-up about this, but I do.
It's okay. Just
All right.
let yourself go.
Okay. I'll do it.
I got it.